It's time to find out what the author meant to say. Judging by the images, the British sovereign doesn't seem to be happy either. Fans of the royal family around the world are in hysterics. The painting was unveiled by the monarch himself at Buckingham Palace and is notable for its oddity. The abundance of red gives the impression that Charles is bloodied. Evil mouths say that this is a subliminal message, as if the king is ruling straight from hell. Social networks exploded with various comments. Then in the conspiratorial genre, now the true face of world leaders is shown. Then in the compassionate style, poor Charles, how could the artist see him like this? The portrait of King Charles, described as demonic, caused hysteria among royal admirers. The artist justifies himself. Others compare him to Dracula or characters from other genres, such as Vigo of the Carpathians. Now you're saying he's coming to take your soul. Well, the painter has righted himself. Why the abundance of red? What's the idea behind it? Jonathan Yeo explains why he used red for the scandalous portrait. Jonathan Yeo, who attended the unveiling of the artwork at Buckingham Palace on Tuesday, revealed that the only instruction he received was to paint the king in military uniform. The only direction, from Draper, the company that commissioned the portrait, I received had to do with the size of the work and the fact that Her Majesty was to be depicted in military uniform. Other than that, there was no direction, and that's interesting, but a little bit scary, said Jonathan Yeo. Demonic or not? Apparently a contemporary. That would be the answer. At Tuesday's opening, Charles called the painting remarkable. The British artist explained his choice with his artistic vision. The red color was inspired by the Welsh Guardsmen, but I wanted the painting to be a little more modern and the background to not interfere with the observation of the face and personality at all. I've tried this shade before and now use it, finding it works very well. I wanted to make sure nothing else interfered with the balance. It was a perfect blend of traditional and modern, says Yeo. Undoubtedly, the work has elicited numerous reactions. After all, that's what art is all about, isn't it? He says the color red is modern and puts his face in the light. Online users cross themselves and spit on their chests. However, in the abundance of the hellish red color, we notice that Charles is watching the painting with a gentle face and a butterfly fluttering over his right shoulder. Butterflies symbolize not only the monarch's passion for nature, but also his metamorphosis from Prince of Wales to King Charles. Nevertheless, the new portrait of King Charles has caused widespread ridicule on the internet, with people making humorous comparisons between the 75-year-old monarch and various famous characters, including Vigo the Carpathian from Ghostbusters and Dracula.